led by Bryce Young until now.
Bryce Young, I tell you, we all know what he can do, but hey, Mulro has showed us something last week, guys. In case they have to go with him, he'll be just fine because he can run.
And if not,
You have no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or air conditioning. Your well or sump pump won't work. Your modern daily electronics are rendered.
So puzzling.
Practice run over, it's time for the real thing.
Almost the blind leading the blind, but he is very good at what he does. So I trust him.
The first
The people that Wes says, and he'll protect us.
Wes has said he's got my back, and I know that Theo and Bear have got their own alliance, so I...
Connie Britton. Next, Kelly.
We are set for college all night long at our two-story nightclub, Studio 55. Sailing from Miami on the Celebrity Summit with stops in Key West and Cozumel.
And, you know, especially in her case where her son Shaquille's murder has not yet been solved by police, she already feels like police
At the time, Tyler lived within walking distance of Anita's apartment with his brother Alex. We're wondering what Alex might be willing to tell us about the relationship between Tyler and Anita.
On any surface. You can use it in the bathroom, you can use it in the shower, hardwood floors, carpet.
use in the kitchen. I can.
ESPN Saturday Night Football on ABC, presented by Capital One. Hi, everybody, and welcome. I'm Sean McDonough, along with Todd Blackledge. We'll be joined.
Young leaders of color, of LGBTQIA identities, really speaks, I think, to the diversifying of the Jewish community, and also that we're tied.
Sell bags, clothes, and even electronics. It's so easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a better side hustle.
You do that, you're not even giving yourself a chance to recover because you're pulling it out. So even if you don't need to take the withdrawals from your portfolio, well, when you hit age 70...
It's Thomas, it's Ricky, Larry, Robert, Joyce, Mrs. Juan.
I am one Epstein.
Didn't we live together?
So don't fall apart.
Gonna hang tough? It'll be cool. Because I'm the kind of guy who likes to roam around.
And best of all, with this plan, there's no extra cost to you. Remember, if you have Medicare and Medicaid, chances are you could get a dual complete.
Is obtaining clemency for people who are still incarcerated.
Yeah, it's challenging. I mean, if you consider the numbers of who's in prison, approximately 71,000 in Illinois, about 4.
So, what's the solution?
Make him the villain.
These pieces. I just want to make these easy for me to assemble, and they also cook more evenly. I started making these shrimp tacos.
Dirt. Now there's dirt everywhere. I thought I could be a super tech. Don't let an out-of-warranty car threaten your wallet. Get the protection you deserve. Call CarShield now.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost.
Never talk about fear around here. Ever.
We're all afraid, Lieutenant. Everybody in the whole world's afraid.
The non-stick coating. The second layer is a high-performance hybrid of ceramic and non-stick, all topped with a super non-stick coating designed to last forever.
Benjamin es fuerte, pero se verá
¿Ante qué?
Manny, ¿estás bien?
Con ese golpe tan fuerte y las celulitas se fueron reproduciendo, entonces fue formando el tumor, se tardó el tumor muchos años.
Mess with bombs, because the FBI know we don't mess with bombs, because you got to be on time with a bomb. See, a brother mess around, blow up his own house, boom!
아이들에게 미안한. 네, 경규.
정말 이렇게 착한 사람들이 본능적으로 이제 신께 가서 제사를 드리려고 하는데 재물을 바쳐야 되는데 지금 소가 있어요, 뭐가 있어요, 다 죽었지.
바칠 게 없네요.
정한수를.
Exactly, no, it's my first victory after 2 years in Steam. So I feel so happy, no? It was not a really good moment.
There is as low as a $0 monthly plan premium in many areas. In fact, you often pay less for your premium than you might for a drug plan alone.
Con esa palabra, con esa presentación, que Dios lo use conforme a sus riquezas en gloria. Bienvenido.
All with your Humana Medicare Advantage plan. Most of our Humana Medicare Advantage plans include an allowance for over-the-counter health products, so you may be able to save on items like vitamins, pain relievers.
We have sold over, coming up on 160,000 chains since last August 26th. And I say last, I mean August 26, 2021. We've been doing this for
Y creo que es tiro de esquina. A ver qué fue. Ah, ya dice que le rozó a
Long way to go. So to get your John Hancock on there. Let's just call it a signature.
I noticed there weren't any refreshments, so I'm just gonna leave a couple of snackies.
Folks, the line's a shambles. Let's tuck it in, sir.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Progressive.
Purchases into one easy installment loan. Get started at upgrade.com.
With Simplify by Quicken, it takes just 5 minutes for me to stay on top of my money.
He's always clowning. Where's the work, boss? Well, here's the story about Prince Sham and old lady Van Bussel. I want to find out if he really intends to press his suit. He ought to. A man can't get married and...
was 110/79.
Respirat's patented technology continuously monitors and guides your breathing into the therapeutic zone, causing the muscles surrounding the small blood vessels to relax.
You don't know me well enough to be touching me. You can't just go around grabbing an American citizen. Crazy? Now, about the set.
To you.
What? Well, it's about Ned. You see, his dad built a dam to keep their house. Alright, go on.
Four cornersticks of Jesus Christ. And the sin offering is placed is a picture of the cross of Jesus Christ. Okay?
By 16 Washington, we do it all. Receiver for SC. That guy is a blue collar, great effort to do.
Travis Dye coming over.
Everybody around me is talking.
It's the only game show that's going to have subtitles.
For your pain and suffering, if you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after long-term direct exposure to the herbicide Roundup, call our helpline now to see if you qualify.
They
just don't want to leave, and they want to cling to their old life as long as they can. After the storm, Governor Lawton Chiles of Florida asked me to be on a commission where
programu informacyjnego w każdej stacji telewizyjnej, ale oczywiście najbardziej dotyczą mediów publicznych, gdyż z założenia działają one dla wszystkich obywateli, choćby TVP. Żeby było jasne, uważam, że mobbing jest złem, że jest niedopuszczalny, że mobberzy nie powinni kierować zespołami ludzi, czy to w mediach, czy to w innych miejscach. Nigdy.
And transparent. You see, if I'm going to pass on my faith, listen, if I'm going to pass on my faith and it's going to stick on my...
No.
Liquid has made.
Liquid contempla que tener un hijo con
Like shooting a mockingbird, wouldn't it?
I feel bad for you. I do, but it wasn't me.
Shut up! No, what kind of cop are you? Why do you believe her and not me? She's a crazy person with a...
When I woke up, I realized that
This is not the way to Kiki's.
Says who? Give me some soul kisses, baby!
Oh, how would you like it if somebody groped you?
I love it, baby! Come on!
go back to Washington. Blow himself up in a nice air-conditioned room, but he wants to be out here. No spirit is willing, but
This fight goes on. Well, the big challenge for Ward is to get off to a faster start than is customary for him. Mickey Ward, a notorious...
Even the founder, Jack Dorsey, sort of looked at Twitter and probably still does as almost like just a communications medium, if you will.
Then you're going to apply that ceramide whipped body cream with the triple potent ceramides, and it's going to just smooth out and give your skin that plumpness, that juiciness that you want. It does.
Martita, si en un juego te besan con los ojos cerrados, ¿cómo identificarías quién es? Puntos al triple.
Por su aliento.
Comfortable. Dilo.
Este talentoso joven salvadoreño dice que con esta forma de impartir las clases está cumpliendo uno de sus sueños, ya que puede cambiar la vida.
Como atreverte sin gastar de más. Y mantener tu estilo, cuidando tu presupuesto. ¿Quién dice que cuando...
sí.
Sí.
si pudieras ser primero sería genial.
Este es el cuarto 44 y de aquí no saldrá.
Approved and supervised by an ethics committee. The pig is anesthetized and painlessly euthanized.
The pig goes under general anesthesia.
I was at work. Call my boss.
And your daughter?
She was here.
What about your son?
He was here too.
Not according to this field interview card. An officer stopped your son yesterday.
Lady Robinson, right guard, Texas A&M University. I like going outside and just relaxing. I love just listening to like...
Learning my suspicion says it's Raker's Confederate. Now we've got to get him to force his hand. But our bloodthirsty host is party. He'll be sleeping it off in the...
I wanted them.
But the dating show wasn't the comedian's first experience with reality TV. Welcome Home Nikki Glazer documented her return to St. Louis to live with her parents during...
Caliente de siempre. Me encanta. ¿Cómo lo envío?
Aún así no puede entrar.
Ay.
It's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great.
No bones, no bones. I was the second bones.
Let's see where this is going.
No, we can't. We'll take a front row seat for that.
Bones continues next.
Burj Khalifa's structural engineers spent months with scientists and wind engineers before they started building.
Yeah, that should be fine. We should be able to do that.
A model was connected to a computer.
Children and parents come by the thousands to mercy ships, hoping and praying for the life-changing surgery they need.
Team the top-tier ruse. He's a Calvary Christian for Coach Greg Olson. As you saw, he's a Florida commit.
When we look at the player rankings there, I should also mention this with team rank.
And you know, that was CMT. So there's just been so many cool things just on, you know, on camera and off camera, just different opportunities that they're really kind of bringing to the forefront for me.
Grace, Unconditional Love, or Falling in Love sold out. One of them sold out. Which one, Brian? Falling in Love sold out. So Unconditional Love is left. Unconditional Love is last call. Amazing Grace and Pure Grace are still.
Sankcji przeciwko Rosji. W sytuacji wojny na Ukrainie takie wezwanie jest aktem wrogości wobec Polski. Wzywam władze konfederalne.
On some of these pearls, Mark, especially like some copper tones and things, and these chocolate pearl bracelet strands are really awesome. You can wear them with champagne diamonds.
He's read them all. No, don't touch anything. He's PMS. Sensitive little girl. Put it there. It's haunted antiques. Her stuff.
To give to someone as a great little gift, they're not going to give you the pretty bag for it to go in. And you're going to have to pay for the bag. We're getting all here at Kingston. You're getting all.
Kilka tygodni temu sam Robert Mazurek, który jest przecież twardym zawodnikiem i nie odpuszcza politykom, przekonał się o tym także Mateusz Ratajczyk.
Para ver atrás.
Because when chicken is raised right, it tastes like nothing else in this world. Purdue, hungry for better chicken.
Millions of slot players choose to play Slotomania, the #1 free.
He's heading up north towards I-4, and he had a tail light out, and he should have been driving. He's got no license.
I'm gonna try to get around the other side.
Repay, net credit, a more personal loan.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Attention, veterans and civilians. Were you or a loved one a
Good job of running.